What up everyone, this is going to be a quick review on the Cadisen Royal Oak. I know you guys got places to go, so I'm not going to ramble on for over 10 minutes and get straight to the review. This is the box that the watch comes in. I thought it was really funny because they didn't even bother to engrave their logo on the lid. It just says watch. First impressions are very important and it starts from the box, and judging from this, I'm expecting this watch to be absolute crap, but I hope I'm wrong. Let's take a look inside. This is the Cadisen that pays homage to the AP Royal Oak, and it retails for $110. It weighs in at 185 grams, which makes it a very fat watch. Gotta lay off the Krispy Kremes. Case diameter is 45 millimeters, thickness is 12 millimeters, lug to lug is 52 millimeters, and bandwidth is 24 millimeters, and it tapers down to 20 millimeters. Just from the measurements, this watch is like a freaking giant meteor. It is big. For reference, here's a comparison between the Cadisen with the Seiko 5 and Invicta Pro Diver. Now that's crazy. So this watch comes with a lot of different colors and patterns. The one I have is in a blue waffle pattern. If you Google blue waffle, you'll see a lot of cool watches with this pattern, so check that out after this video. They also have smooth blue and black faces and not waffle pattern if you're into that. You see the Cadisen logo, fixed bezel, and signature 8 screws, but I'm pretty sure these aren't real screws that are holding down the bezel. It's mostly just for looks. This is faux stainless steel bezel. It has a water resistance of up to 100 meters. It has brushing on the vertical sides and a high polish on the angular chamfers. Let's move on to the strap. It's polished throughout with the deploying claps. The links are very big and there's 2 half links and no micro adjustments, so the fit is gonna be a hit or miss. The strap width starts at 24 millimeters and tapers down to 20 millimeters, which I find funny because usually straps start at 20 millimeters and then taper down, but this watch ends at 20 millimeters. For the movement, this is an automatic Seiko NH36 movement according to the description on Amazon, which is a plus because it's gotta be accurate and quiet and reliable. It's very impressive to think how Seiko is able to create such a solid automatic movement at such a low cost. By far, the movement is the best thing about this watch. At first glance, the lume on the indices look pretty good, but the biggest flaw are the lumes on the hour, minute, and second hands. You can clearly see that the lume on the indices are a lot brighter than the minute, hour, and seconds, which is sad because if I wanted to see what time it is at night, I would rather have the minute, hour, and second hand looms be brighter than the indices. But the lume doesn't last very long anyway, so either way you're not going to know what time it is at night. This is pretty standard for watches at this price range. As expected, the 45mm case diameter, it's covering my entire wrist. It's not a good looking watch on me. I'm absolutely shocked at how fat this watch is. It looks like it's made for competitive arm wrestlers. Everything from the case to the strap width is not looking good. This is hands down the ugliest watch I've ever tried on. For my final verdict, the Seiko NH movement is definitely a big plus, but other than that, everything about this watch is a huge miss. I guess it kind of looks like the AP Royal Oak, but everything from the fit, dimensions, this is a terrible watch, especially for $110. I'll give this watch a 2 out of 10. That's it for this week's video. Let me know in the comments what you think of the Cadisen Royal Oak. I have an entire playlist of watch reviews right here, so check that out if you love watches. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.